They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season. Let's be honest. But Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We've got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get it done.
Looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. The snap sets up the throw. Working the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
But how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Panthers in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops the throw. On target over the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
It'll be a draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Back to pass on second down. Dances away. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll throw on third down. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Gets rid of it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Figueroa. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of...
Going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The Cornhuskers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Snap it to the back. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Nebraska!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Butler. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. He's got it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Hit right back to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
They go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Pitt will have to boot this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Gets the back moving. Try to get it to the edge. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Leaves it with the running back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's looking to throw on third and short. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He wants to change this route. To the air on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. North Carolina was able to finish off a close one in Chapel Hill. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They believe they can run right here. Runs through the tackle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
This is a designed run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half,
I know who I wanted to throw it to. That's why I was like, I was waiting for the dude to split. So I just said, I said, fuck it. And you ain't throw it nowhere, dog.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away he wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quickly complete. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Panthers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. Touchdown,
Let's go!
Pittsburgh. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still
I think that nigga was gonna score for. Oh, come on, dog! Man, it's that bullshit. I'll never get none of that.
Well executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
I'll never get no shit like that, dog. Come on, man.
It was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Rides the back on the option, the give. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Huskers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on! He was blocking me before he even threw the ball.
They get him on the ground.
Hey, I tried to. Oh my God, dog.
We asked earlier
Oh
this week
my
who's your
God,
favorite
dog.
receiver. And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one.
Oh.
Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense. You're late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And as he throws, can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
He can turn to Warren Sapp when I need him though. He fucking Sheldon Day. All right, come on, D. Let's go, dog. Come on. What? I would afford, nigga. I need every game. I need every game.
Will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter.
Oh damn! I forgot the same matter. I fucked that thing up.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always,
come on, 99, you had him in the
football.
You had him in the backfield, bro. You ran right past
that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, come on, dog.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
I was chilling with that shit.
Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Figueroa. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
The Cornhuskers will try to pick it up on 4th down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work.
Don't fall asleep, you got it. Okay.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Damn, dog.
His big tight end. Still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Oh, my. Yo, come on. I'm right there. Oh, my God, dog. I manned him. Nah, but I thought he was going out. I thought he was going out. That's why I kind of went like that. I didn't think you was going to throw it inside. Fuck.
And the extra point puts him on.
All right, man, fuck that. Come on. Lock in. Let's go score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit 000 in a captivating game today in the American. 10 Temple looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Owls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming. It's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snap of the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, going to the air. Catches it, passes.
Nah, man, he pushed me out. Dog, come on, he pushed me out.
The play didn't get enough.
Oh, my God. Hey, dog. Hey, this game is bullshit.
Offense in a bunch formation.
That's bullshit, dog. That nigga pushed him out.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making checks. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it inside.
Oh, come on, bro.
Tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I moved him back. I fucking put
back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Huskers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Sends it back in motion. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the route is on.
6 fucking points, man. This is bullshit.
The Little Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, habit, what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I'm sad as shit over here, though.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on.
Slow ass
Solid
nigga.
run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Pitt pushing the pace.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Got room to work. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Wants to go up top. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little
still forced the ball to that man.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
Come on, let's get a stop, dog. Let's get a pick, a fuck, something. Come on, dog. Let's do something. Get me right. Come on, you defense. Spend all these fucking years recruiting defense. Can't get a fucking stop. In my corner, move back, nigga.
Clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find
3 and out. Let's go. 3 and out, fellas.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! No, they, but
And they turn it into a defensive score.
let's go! Let's fucking go!
This game just changed. Offense
Kick
in
that
the
field.
lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
A linebacker. He said, Algae Crumpler, not gonna keep frying this nigga.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
That was great.
Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there.
Yeah, and I had double teamed that nigga.
Long way from being over.
I manned that back on him too.
Over Appalachian State.
Because I was like, he probably going there.
We'll circle back if anything big happens.
All right, come on, what? Stop, D! To make this a game.
Let us know when it goes final.
Your boy died, dog. Let's make this thing. I need this dub. You can lose a game and still be ranked. I'm cooked. As my son says, I'm cooked. Oh, watch the direct snap.
David, if they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse.
All right, don't fall for it. He's trying to lower you down, and he's going to take that deep shot.
I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Offense gets set for second down.
Guys, y'all saw that. You see him fucking coming.
He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds.
I mean, out here sounding like Rampage.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver.
Come on, that was my fault. That was on coach. That was on coach.
Just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. Just got to have better awareness on the field.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on. Dog, you know he's going to Algae Crumpler.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the
Where
game,
the pressure at, though, man? Y'all flagging.
The defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Dude, you right there. That's a pick. That's a fucking pig. That's a fuck.
Yeah,
that was a pig. I needed that pig.
throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Come on, 15, you right there.
Arrives and this defense desperately needs to get
Come on, one more stop.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Side, this nigga back.
Just keep slinging it.
Oh, come on, you gotta cut across 6.
Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Huskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll take it himself.
Oh, my God.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Take this now.
I tell you what, the defense has really contained that
This now,
quarterback run
guys.
all game long. But in a big spot in the 4th quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the 1st down.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Yeah, Kelly, come on. Let's save me a timeout. Let's get it stopped.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Hey, watch the inside zone.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide.
Oh my God, a comeback route.
When I'm in a tight game and it's a one-possession game, I do not want to put my defense on the field. You can
I didn't
tell
even
the
play
offense
off,
did
though.
a great job executing the 3rd down, getting the 1st down, and now we're just going to play the tick, tick, tick game.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Might be changing the route. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is going to be
He got out. He got out.
of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Well, that's a double whammy for the offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to keep the clock ticking. Not only do you lose yards running the football, but you also went out of bounds, so you stop the clock, essentially helping out the defense.
Looking for a path to
Oh, come on, dog. Where's the holding?
He's going for the goal line.
The holding? Wow.
Husker. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this
Hey, the ribs ready? I gotta eat. I'm about to do some sad eating.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let the kids sleep.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dog.
And now he's up to 14. Taking it the other
You
way.
gotta be kidding me.
And man,
That's
we've
a
seen
fucking throw
explosive
with that.
offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT finally the
fucking throw
defense
with
makes
that,
a play, and David,
oh,
it looks like they
yeah.
just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes.
Now they're gonna let them score easily.
You know they're going to throw it.
Make it a
The big
blowout.
INT,
You know how
and that
Madden
might
do.
seal
I
their
said Madden, NCAA
So
do.
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
I put the last second TD.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing